gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta come in the monster in your head and then you'll fly like a phoenix flies. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling, phoenix fly. And now you're playing with matches, come out of the ashes underneath you. A million voices in the crowd, they're screaming, stop now. Well, let them swallow the pride, just turning the tides, true believers. Got them in the palm of your hand, you're playing God now. What you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta come in the monster in your head and then you'll fly like a phoenix flies. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling, phoenix fly. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta come in the monster in your head and then you'll fly like a phoenix flies. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling, phoenix fly. I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you, you don't wanna know if I feel alright. I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine. I've been waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight, I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I'm gonna be the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you know that I was never one. I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna fear you tonight. You don't wanna know me, you just wanna make sure you're right. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna feel you tonight. Got me.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to Mobile Legends Nigeria Road to Bali. Tonight we're going to be watching a very interesting game, should be intense as well. Hexadecimalz taking on Supastars Qinekt in the playoffs game 2 of the upper brackets. Whoever loses this match joins those in the lower brackets and still have a chance to, head to Bali to represent us in the IESF tournament. So while waiting for the lobby to get complete, we'll be very much right back. No time should be wasted. All teams ready and set, so actions will be loading in the next couple of seconds. We will be right back.
for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win?
Alright, just like I said, the game should be loading any moment, and indeed it is. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hop right into the draft phase of game 1. Best of 3 gameplay. This is the draft of game 1. We've got Marsha and Akai banned for Hexadecimalz, while they'll be picking Estes and Cecilion. That's the Rome and Mage Hero respectively. Or Cecilion hasn't been, an assured pick yet, but it looks like that is what Owen wants to play. Meanwhile, Supastars are going to be buying out Fermis and Valentina while picking Yuzhong and Clint. Vincent and Ashura sure to deal some massive damage. And I greet you too, Falsteins. Welcome to the stream tonight. You're a little bit late, but you haven't missed too much action. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, so that this can get to a wider audience and let everyone know what is happening in Mobile Legends Nigeria. Oh, and by the way, thanks for your support, ladies and gentlemen. The views have been massive. Thank you guys so much for being with us. Yeah. Yep, definitely Cecilion and Cho pick. Okay, Phoenix will be playing Cho. I wonder if he's on the XP lane. Okay, yeah, definitely going to be on the XP lane because we've got Psycho playing Assassin as well. Julian! Mike Ritchie playing Julian as their jungler. Okay. Second stage of the bans. Picks and bans are looking decent. They're looking quite nice. Although, I do have to say, Hex are starting to fall off a little bit with that Cho pick there. Because Cho taking on Yuzhong on the XP lane. It's not usually all about the XP lane. Cho can be very much disturbed easily, especially when he comes into joining the team fights. And that is where Vincent has an advantage with the Yuzhong, coming in with that dragon and landing with the petrified combo. That should prove a tough game to counter from Hex. We've got Alfie playing Atlas for us. I think it's too late for Hex to counter with Dicky now, unless you want to risk picking 2 supports. But I'm pretty sure they have a counter on their sleeves for Rockstar Alfie's Atlas roaming hero. Who is going to be the jungler now for Hexadecimalz? Who will kill your choose? Or will Chicken keep his role as the official jungler for now for Hexadecimalz? It seems like that's where it's going to be. Melissa, Inspire, and Bauman in the jungle. All that's left is a mage. Who will Shadow Vern's pick? Vern's has a lot of options available for him. He has Veil, he has Eve, Changa. Still have some solid mages that can deal very well. We've got Luo Yi as well, but hang on.
A punch for a punch.
What is with the confusion? Shadow Vern's playing Paquito. Was a swap, so I'm guessing Julian might be the mage for Supastars Qinekt. Yep. Lots of purifier of the sides of Hexadecimalz here. That Atlas pick is something to be feared. Indeed. Got Estes, Melissa, and Cecilion picking purified. Cho might not need it. Already has his inbuilt immunity. His skill 2. I think it's called the Shampoo last I checked. So yeah, Cho should be having a bit of a good time.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the
them. All troops deployed.
Show damage indeed. Alfie seems to follow Vincent to the XP lane for the first couple of minutes of the game to advance to level 2 as fast as possible, because indeed XP lane minions can really help in boosting the levels up a little bit. Meanwhile, top lane Clint already dealing some damage to Melissa. First squabbles for the Lethal Wanderer. Good skill to come on there from Sicilian, but really not much in it to keep Supastars away from the first Lethal Wanderer of the game. What is this? I didn't even know this is... Okay, I didn't know you could do that now, but apparently you can follow new friends while in a game. Good feature. Melissa taking some serious damage here and being an object of supreme focus from Atlas and Clint. But we might have the first gank here. Sicilian looking to get a kill on Alfie, but just not enough damage. Balmando set in position looking for Paquito. That's some good damage just at level 4. Disturbing his farm a little bit. Yuzhang and Cho though seem to be taking it out on each other. Cho just playing safe. Rotations towards the turtle lane and engage here from Julian. Balmando seems to not really be done. Tried to get the kill on. Oh, well played from Sicilian. There's the first blood. Owen gets a kill on Rockstar Alfie. And the kills continue to pile up as Sicilian gets another kill on Paquito. Yuzhang duo able to get a revenge kill. Still dealing out some damage. Good play from Yuzhang, arrived just in time. Balmando, nice way to secure the turtle. Ultimate and retro combo, very hard to beat. Game is looking interesting already. Shadowverse grabbing a double kill to put his team ahead in both gold and kill ratio. Bit of overplay there from Rockstar Alfie, trying to get a kill on low HP Bauman, even though the support was there from Sicilian. A very bad play from Alfie there. Meanwhile, top lane though, I think Clint was able to get a kill on Melissa. Yes, he was. I'm pretty sure you can steal turtle from Bauman, but you just have to be careful how you do it. First off, you need CC to control him, stop him from being able to use his ultimate, and then someone else has enough damage to reduce HP of the turtle, just enough for your Reggie to deal the finishing blow. But wow, we've got a massive team fight here, and that looked like kill spree for Julian. Okay, and the chase is not done yet. Bauman is still looking for kills. That's going to be a triple kill. Will he get a maniac on Julian? I don't think so. Julian able to fall right back under his tower and leave Bauman to the hands of Yuzhang, who comes with a petrify combo, and there you have the shutdown. Shadowverse is on a mega kill. Paquito Jungle doesn't really seem to be doing the job that Supastars want, but I guess it's too early to jump to conclusions just yet. Let's just see how far it can take them. Alfie doing the most as a good time. Focus on Sicilian. Quickly uses his Purifier to try and get into a safe position. Cycle will force his ultimate and kill Sicilian, but that might not just be enough. He's taking some massive damage. Julian is not done though. Lucky escape. Paquito tried to get the kill, but the heal was just too much. And Bauman comes in with the ultimate, secures the kill. Well played. Supastars forcing a lot of fights there. But Hex just being able to reply and counter engage. Unstoppable for Verns. Okay, Verns is already getting powerfully fed. We're gonna have the second turtle secured by Bauman there. Well played. And Alfie gets a kill. 7 to 10, literally just 300 gold lead. So much happening, so much to keep up with. The rotations, the ganks, the team fights, the objectives, everything is looking very, very intense. Alfie is going to go in with an engage and look for a chance to get killed. Lands the ultimate. Clint comes in with a follow-up, and there you're going to have a kill. Flickered right into safety. Good combo there from both Atlas and Clint. Obama is going to come in now. Goes in with the ultimate. Quickly dodge effectively with that flicker. Good escape there from Clint. Just not able to secure the first tower of the game for them, but it will be falling sooner or later. Barely standing at 1 HP. Shadow Burns is coming in. This Julian mid lane is actually working very, very well for Supastars, and don't forget to even give credit to him, to the player himself. A very, very prolific mage player. First tower though went down on the bottom side. Good push from Yuzhong, but now both of them are going to go into a squabble, and Yuzhong might be forced his ultimate. Never mind, still staying safely. Well, there he comes. Looking for a chance to get an engage. Pakito comes in and dishes out some damage. Not much harm done there. Just like I said, effectively taking the top lane tower, gone down. A lot of focus on Melissa here. That is what you want to do, actually. Keep close attention to the squishy heroes that just might be a threat in the late game, and I'm talking about marksman. Yes, a lot of focus being placed on Melissa, because in the late game she could be a problem. There goes a shutdown. Eventually Julian being taken down. Good engage there from Atlas. Nice crowd control. And with that, we're gonna have 3 men falling. 2 from the sides of Hex. Sorry, 2 from the sides of Supastars and 1 from Hex. The fight continues. Now trying to get their hands on the turtle with their jungler. Still dead. But they will place more priority on defending their mid lane tower. 2 towers taken down in favor of SSQ, leaving Hexadecimalz to drag behind just a little bit, losing with a 2k gold lead for SSQ. Taking a look at the builds, see Julian went in with that Genius one first and the Wind Talker. That should be some good damage and good attack speed to reduce his skill cooldown. We're gonna have an engager for this turtle. So much happening. Bomber's been taken down and good secured. Turtle secured by Makito. Flickered, just get the kill on Psycho there, but Cho will be able to be fast enough to get a roundhouse kick on Julian, who gets away with 1 HP. Makito though still trying to get a kill on Cho, but has to be careful.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Another tower taken down. You guys give Pakito some time to shine. He's starting to catch up and do his bits. You never know what Richie could be going through in that match. It's one thing to view the game from outside, and it's one thing to actually be in the game. The tension, it's not something that's easy to manage. Well, yeah, he indeed should manage his greed. That may be one thing that's killing Mike Ritchie. Should be a little bit less greedy. Kills isn't all that matters. You can have 50 kills to 0 kills in a game and still lose that game. Why? Because the focus is on the towers, the base, the objectives. That is what will help your team win. Good engage there from Yuzhong, and the focus is on Barman. Forced to use his ultimate there. SS brings out the heal. Pakito taking up the board. Ooh, some massive damage there from Ceslina. He's not even at 100 stacks yet, but maybe above 100, but definitely not as much as 150 at this point. Kilia though in a very very tough position, still able to get away. Good engage there from Atlas, but only able to stop one person. The Purify save the rest of the team. Look at the link from Estes. Massive heal. And he hasn't even secured the Oracle just yet. Going in from that dominant side into Enchanted Talisman and probably now looking to build the Oracle. Indeed, they all pop Purify like pills. Vern's trying to clear that wave as fast as possible, but that might not be enough to save him from losing the tower. And that will be the first tower in favor of Hexadecimalz. And even after securing the low, Bomber is going to go looking for Clint. Nicely secured, nicely done there. Able to land that kill with his ultimate. More towers fall. Bottom side tower taken down by Cho. Good split push there. Julian though.
Red team hero has been slain.
Balmond jungle is just that good. Fits into almost any situation. The chase there from him onto Julian was inescapable. And this is just game 1. Well, not too much, just an intense gameplay between Hexadecimalz and Supastars Qinekt. SSQ will have the kill lead. Oh, good engage there from Atlas, quickly followed up there by Clint to get a kill on Chicken. And now Paket Chu, who fell deep into enemy territories, was taken down. Melissa is being the object of heavy chase there. Even so, popped out the sprint just to join the team fight and gets it sealed off the map. We almost have a wipeout on our hands here. The focus is now on Estes, the only player left. He just might be able to get away from this. I highly doubt that because there's so much attention on him. Mike Ritchie able to get the kill and the push comes up. That is a wiped out. Ladies and gentlemen, can SSQ end this game at this point? A couple of seconds before Cho and Bauman come in, but the focus is heavily on the base there. Atlas using his ultimate. Ladies and gentlemen, game 1 secured. Supastars Qinekt. Super wonderful stars Qinekt. Good performance from both teams, honestly. Good performance from both teams. They could have done better though with the marksman for Hexadecimalz. Kilia playing Melissa might not have been the best thing to have gone with in a situation like this. There were a lot more options there. A lot more options that he could have chosen. Brody was open. Bruno might have even been a better pick. You know, the damage, the ultimate rebound would have done a lot better. It could have also cancelled out Atlas all to some situation. But yes, Paquito didn't do all that bad. He didn't do all that bad, honestly. You know, Paquito is someone that can just stay in the fight and deal damage, especially with a team that had some amount of crowd control, like the ladder from Hex. So he just had to be very very careful with his position and his engages. Yep, he did get greedy for a lot of kills, which cost him some deaths, but still the performance was not all that bad. Hexadecimalz too putting up a very very good fight. The SS pick wasn't bad, the Sicilian was good, Balmond was powerful. Cho, they could have changed, you know, Cho and Melissa, they could have done differently, you know, either performed a little bit better or gone with different heroes to try and match up what SSQ brought to the table, but still SSQ put up a much more fantastic performance. So ladies and gentlemen, game 1 comes to a close. We'll definitely try to get into game 2. Remember, it's a best of 3, so we're not done yet. We'll be right back. Please stay with us.
biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win? It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win? It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the delay. We are back. Game 2. Hexadecimalz taking on Supastars. Qinekt. Game 1 saw a very fantastic gameplay from both teams, and it was something definitely interesting to watch. So we're just hopping right into game 2. But before we join, I would like to introduce my co-commentator for game 2 and possibly game 3 as well. I'm joined by Sulen. Sulen, please say hi to the viewers. Sulen. Bishop rest. Anyways, while Sulen sets everything up and join us later, we're going to hop into the draft stage of game 1. Fermi's banned again from Supastars Qinekt, and Clint's banned this time around from Hexadecimalz. We have a Masha ban.
I'm not even surprised that they're banning Balmont in this match from this previous match, because you could see that Balmont was actually a very tough opponent for them, even though they managed to counter him sometimes. I can understand why they are banning Balmont for this match.
Yeah. Balmont ban is a good one. We're gonna have Valentina this time around. Oof, she was banned in the last game, but here she is now. Supastars are happy to just jump onto that pick.
I'm surprised they didn't ban Atlas as well. Okay, I can see why.
Diggy is my name.
Counter pick. That's why they left him open. Join once again. Vincent is always happy to jump on you, John. I mean, his impact in the last game was just wonderful. Right, Solon? Vote. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I forgot to put the vote in the first game, but let's see.
My pleasure. Your team is banning.
Alright, let's see who you guys are voting for in this match.
Valor and royalty.
Your team is picking.
Leomord ban. I don't know why there's a Leomord ban though. I mean, I know Psycho is usually happy to pick Leomord, but not every time. Leaving Ruby an even more painful option to deal with.
Firstly, all the marks one applies now is cancelled by Purify, yes?
Yeah. I think that came in the latest update.
There is a question. All the marks applied by 1-1, when she applies her marks using this thing, it's all cancelled.
Yeah, the recent update, they buffed Purify to a point where it cancels out marks like that. It also works against Bread.
If Diggy comes to the
Yeah, Diggy's ultimate is a ratio Purify, so one will have a tough time picking, triggering her ultimate. A possible Akai jungle pick.
This is the Emperor's order.
I agree with Link in this case. The draft from SSQ is looking good. One pick, 4 counters. Is this game easy? I'm not sure. I mean, the picks from SSQ are looking good, solid.
Yeah, they are. They're actually looking very interesting. Especially as Valentina can copy Atlas, Akai, and also one and Ruby. It could be an interesting play for Valentina.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Finally be gone.
Like chaos reign. But for some reason I feel like SSQ might win this game, because they have a lot of counter picks for Hexadecimalz. In top lane though, Ruby and Yuzhong are already going against each other, forcing Psycho to use his flicker. How can you stand and fight Yuzhong with a Ruby? I mean, we know Ruby is one of those heroes that has a lot of lifesteal, so Ruby against Yuzhong is not really a bad matchup because they both have insane amount of lifesteal. But early game, Yuzhong definitely has the advantage.
It's not a bad match. It's not. Yeah, Yuzhong has a huge advantage over Ruby due to his own passive just stacking up more and faster than Ruby.
Sure.
Early game anyway, that is.
Yeah, early game, because in late game, once she secures her Heart's Claw and even Bloodlust Axe with Oracle, she becomes quite hard to kill.
Yeah, she will dominate with more instruments. They're taking Doctor already.
Well secured by Ling. Akai tried to stop him. Take a look at these two going against each other.
Red team hero has been slain.
Diggy gets another kill.
Red Blood was taken by
Mike Ritchie, Supastars squad getting the first total of the game, as well as 2 kills in their favor. 2 Akais. Digido really paying close attention to Chicken in his jungle. A forced flicker from Verns to avoid death. Ring is coming in looking for 1-1.
Hero has been slain.
Good kill. Versus is hoping to try and get out of the top position, but there's going to be an engage.
Red team hero has
Oof,
been
SSQ
slain.
are dominating.
Double kill. Red team hero has been slain.
Wow. 3 kills on the bottom lane. And another free turtle, possibly.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Well, he's doing quite well actually, Levi. One tower already secured for SSQ. Counter engage there from Valentina. Damn. Oh, but I'm seeing something. Mega kill for a retail. Link is not done. Looking for Akai. That dive, dude, very, very risky, cost him his life.
Red team turret has been destroyed. Mega kill.
Wow, this game is not as intense as the first game, definitely. And SSK, after winning the first one, seem to be having a walkover for this second game. 2 towers already secured, and at a whopping 6k gold lead. Three towers now, and a few more seconds until the next lord. Paying close attention to Erythiel while leaving the rest of the team to go against Link, and still dying. Indeed, Kai jungle is good early game, and they've already lost. So then, I don't really think Hexadecimalz can make a comeback at this stage. Bear with me.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Another tower taken down, and Akai in a lot of trouble here. Link is godlike. And so is Ashura, well, not godlike, but properly fed, about to secure another tower for himself. Ruby goes in with a flicker, trying to get an engage, but quickly countered by Biggie's ultimate. Good zone in there. 2 more towers have fallen, mid lane and top, leaving only a hero towers left, the only protection left for the base, and this game would come to a close. Hex gives 0 talks about Bali. No, they do, but I don't just understand. Well, I think at this point they're just trolling right now, because like I don't just understand. Hex had a good draft, somewhat, but they got countered easily. If they wanted to pick Atlas, they should have banned Diggy. You know, they weren't able to counter it in the first game, but SSQ definitely had that intuition that if these guys pick Atlas, we're going to definitely pick Diggy, and just look how well it's working for them. Leaving Valentina open too was also another very, very bad mistake that Hexadecimalz made, and now it's going to be hard for them to make a comeback, because Valentina can literally copy everyone's ult in that game, can even copy one's ult without triggering it. It's only that the damage won't be as much. And with that, we're already going to have SSQ going in for the first leg of the game. Well secured. Does Hex have torrents damage? I think they do. Oh my, they don't. Sad. We're gonna have a forced team fight here. Lots of ultimates being popped. Even Valentina using Akai's ultimate for her own benefit, and Ling is not done though, looking for wow, and still managed to get away with 1 HP. Was very lucky though, but good play there from Ling Yuzhong though, still going to be able to trigger a kill, never mind, but that gets stolen by Diggy. Well played. Lord grinding on the top side. 2 players down for Hexadecimalz. This looks like it might be a bit of a tough defense. Good ultimate there from Akai, but almost no follow-up except from Owen. It was barely much his own ultimate could do. So many minions, so much focus. No one pushing with the Lord, but he has done his job properly, securing that top lane into the tower, leaving it open, and now he chases on for the mid lane inhibitor. Ruby trying hard to protect, but will still lose it. Ling is going in for an engage, pops out the ultimate as well. Lots of dashes though. Valentina able to secure a kill. I think she has glowing wand on her. I think 1-1 though. Sorry, that was Valentina's. What the? I'm so confused. Yeah, that was definitely Valentina. Ladies and gentlemen, this definitely has to be the shortest game we have seen so far in the Road to Bali tournament. 10 minutes and 58 seconds. Torture, as Sprint said. Extreme pounding. Supastars walk away with a 2-0 victory. Hexadecimalz completely just thwarted this game. Damn. You know what? I'm going to report Yuzhong for negative player, yes, for having bronze. Yuzhong reported for having a bronze medal in the match because he's literally the only one that underperformed. And even at that, he still played very well. Just a true. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, wait, let me take a look at the stats. I want to know what the stats look like. Indeed, in serious pain. It's literally 100% team fight participation only from Xavier. Only. No torrent damage at all. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. That's what it is. I don't know if it's Peter Jury or John Champion that usually says that, but that is exactly what this was. Wow. What a game. What a game. Anyways, Solon, if you are still with us, thank you for tuning into the second game. Unfortunately, that is going to be all for the evening. If you're still there with us, alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching tonight's game. There you have it. Suicide Squad grabbing a 2-0 victory. The results will be posted on the Discord server. Stay tuned. And the fixtures for the next game will continue on Friday, the day 3 playoffs. So, hope you guys enjoyed it so far, and we'll see you guys on Friday. Have a wonderful night.
It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win?